What's up, everybody? My name is Dr. Jamal Fruster. I'm the owner of Alma Chiropractic Studio, and this video is a series of different mobility videos, so that way I can share some resources of some of my favorite movements for stability exercises, for mobility exercises. Those are different, and that way my people can have some good resource. This first video is going to be on my favorite thoracic spine exercises to really help open up into some extension and rock from there. All right, for this first exercise, behold, the foam roller. One of your best friends. It's been one of my best friends since I started running track back in high school, of course, but when I was a D1 sprinter, this saved my life in a lot of soreness, but it's also a versatile tool in mobility. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna lay it horizontally. Exercise number 1, thoracic extension. There are flexion and extension exercises and ranges of motion in all of the joints. So a lot of people in this chronically flexed state, studying, being a desk shrimp, being a student, whatever it may be. So we need to train the body to actually be able to open up, and that comes with a number of different exercises to be able to help strengthen this posterior aspect of the body because we're so anterior or frontally dominated. So I like to be able to utilize a foam roller. You can utilize it as a fulcrum. Your weight is in your heels. Breath in to help stabilize your core. And then where you want to do is start to shift your weight into your heels. Give yourself a big hug or a big hug here. Use your elbows as a pointer to be able to inhale. Try to bring them up to the opposite wall and then exhale, flex. Inhale, let your neck go into an extension as well. Opening up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. If you're finding difficulty in that, or maybe one of your ribs is just talking to you and is uncomfortable, see how you can shift where that fulcrum or where that foam roller is contacting, so that way then maybe eventually you're starting to add some rotation. Exhaling down, rotation. Exhaling down. And this is all for the good of extension. Exercise number 2, you're gonna be in a quadruped position. Right here. From here, you can put one arm behind your neck, and this is gonna start to open up into that extension position. It's called thread the needle. This is an original movement, but it's highly delicious. Gonna reach, exhaling towards the wall, and as you do this, it's gonna help open up the joints in your neck and in your mid-back, and it's allowing for a rotation. Rotation is a really big component to the thoracic spine. And as you pull your arm back, you're gonna inhale. Let your elbow reach up towards the sky, and then exhale down. And as you do that, don't just flop to the ground. Allow yourself to actively reach. Inhaling, rotating. Exhaling, rotating back. If you really wanna make it take it to the next level, you can inhale, reach. Exhale, and let the thoracic spine open up in conjunction with the foam roller. Oh. You can do this exercise anywhere from 5 to 20 reps each side, a few rounds each. Last 2 exercises are really to help mobilize the scapula, aka the wings of the body. A lot of folk are in this, once more, flexed, protracted space, so it's important for us to open things up. So one thing that I want to share is allowing yourself to just check in with where you may be in your body. This is important because if you don't even know you're here, well, that's important to know, so that way you can at least lift and bring your occiput or the base of your skull up and away. Then I want you to simply retract, try to touch your scapula behind your body, or let them dap each other up essentially, and then allow them to protract and almost rotate them forward, so that way you really go into that. And then inhale, exhale back, inhale up. Exhale back, inhale up, exhale, relax. Next one can be shrugging, which is allowing the scapula to now upwardly rotate and then pulling them down towards your glutes. So allowing things to move through this range of motion can be great. So that way you're coming up, coming down, coming up, coming down. And last but not least, these are scapular push-ups. You can do them on your knees, or you can do them in a push-up position. If you're on your knees, you can just simply wrap your feet like this, so that way they're stacked on one another. Or If you have the chest strength and the shoulder strength and stability, tuck the pelvis up towards your spine, and you're not doing a push-up. Instead, what you're doing is you're allowing your scapula to retract behind you, then you're exhaling, pressing yourself up. Notice how I'm pulling my belly button up towards my nose, and I'm not just allowing it to dump out. So that way, while you're here, everything's nice and tight, and you can inhale, exhale, drive. Inhale down, exhale, drive. Doing that from anywhere between 10 to 15 reps can be lovely. If that's a stimulating movement or it's very new, you can go less for more, it's all good, and just introduce more rounds over time. With all of these, this can really help open up the thoracic spine into that extension while also including some rotation movement. More videos to come if this is fire. If you like this and you want more, feel free to let me know. As I like to be able to add some different exercises when it comes to resistance as well.